first thing on my mind when I open up my eyes, I'm about to show the world what happens when you don't acknowledge his ass. 1, 2, 3, the whole world.
Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf.
As long as Jacob Fatu is within earshot, it's in all of our best.
Well, I don't disagree with you on that point.
Sikoa, the Bloodline!
Animals.
They got about 15 feet before they can start hearing what you're saying, Cole. So
Solo Sikoa take on 3 men live next on Friday Night Smackdown. Solo Sikoa, that man will still be tribal chief.
ordinarily, I might join you in a round of... I think Tama Tonga's looking this way, Cole. You better be careful. Never been curious about you. It's how you eat, Cole. He's been putting in some overtime trying to convince the family, looking out for your well-being, Cole, because I'm a good teammate. Whatever psychological wizardry Sami's pulling up.
Solo Sikoa is not impressed.
Yeah. Flanked by the Samoan werewolf, his personal enforcement.
Solo got beat.
I think it's about time you and everybody else.
Raw debut on Netflix Monday night. I'll acknowledge him. But for now, what Paul Heyman said, quote, this is a Paul Heyman word, animals, to back say I'm the greatest announcer of all time. It doesn't mean it's true.
Do you hear this, Jake?
Jimmy remembers what the Bloodline, that the new Bloodline did to him.
Them may be begging for us getting started.
I didn't write the man off. I said I would. Good luck, Charles Robinson. And here we go. Ball's underway. Match has
the night off. Let these six fight it out.
And now off the tag from his brother Jimmy. It goes right to the arm of the tag made. Here comes Tama Tonga.
Great deals of glory over in Japan.
You see a difference in the way that Solo Sikoa runs the blood?
Solo is in there with the trenches with his guys. Say stole.
No, Heyman said stole.
But he knew it has to be taken, and that's what Solo did. Solo took initiative.
Getting involved there. Solo can earn it, Corey, on Monday night. If he can beat into the ring, man has been so dominant as of late. Beaten down by his younger brother. Let's not forget that Solo, Jimmy, and Jey are brothers.
Defense of Solo Sikoa. Solo has been pretty damn dominant without his...
And now again, just making Jimmy suffer as Solo
runs his bloodline as a more cohesive...
by his family. Oh! Solo Sikoa never was bestowed. And again, Solo, and every move
of Jimmy Uso, this is an agonizing position to be trapped in if you're Jimmy.
Off the top of the cage with a splash.
That is disrespect to the Usos. I'm a big fan. But let's just...
Here comes Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn. Sami now. Collision center of the ring. Both men still on their leapfrog up over the top. And a big clothesline by Sami. And now Sami's starting to build a bit of momentum. WWE fans in Phoenix firmly behind Sami. And Sami now caught by Solo. And Solo turns it around into a spinning. But a Samoan drop by Solo Sikoa. Crawls to the combat for the Ulafala to become the real tribal chief.
On Solo Sikoa, but let me ask you this, Cole. Do you know what happens to lions when they get old? They give up the Ulafala, so Solo took it. My God, Sami's being mauled right now.
Tama Tonga visuals I've ever witnessed.
Nice.
Tag, here comes Solo Sikoa, and Sikoa now again takes the fight following WrestleMania when Roman Reigns lost to Cody Rhodes. Blue Thunder Bomb by Sami. Can he make Jey Uso main event? Jey Uso legal for his
super kick to the body and an uppercut from main event. One-ish tag team chemistry on a different level.
Yeah, you mentioned it earlier. Jacob Fatu back into the ring. Fatu, Jey Uso now. Ow, neck breaker. The barricade, and Sami Zayn now gets involved. Tama Tonga, bang! DDT for Monday night. Kick by Uso.
Fierce Fatu attempted to use the rope to stand up, and it was like his legs weren't underneath.
Join him, and Sami Zayn as well.
Incoming!
And suicide dive. Drive Solo.
Start praying.
And there's a splash from Jacob Fatu. Sami Zayn breaks things up.
Jimmy for that implant
tag.
DDT he uses so.
Jimmy Uso now with a double super kick. Uso's in stereo.
Wait a second. That's Drew McIntyre.
And Jey Uso goes right after Drew McIntyre. No, nobody home. Jacob Fatu. Pop up. Samoan. Drag to the corner. Oh, nobody home. Jey moved out of Uso. Spear. Koa, who is legal with a Sikoa with a definitive statement. Solo is pointing down at the
OTC will have our answers on Monday.
Yeah.